Okay, for this one, we're going to be working on really finding length through the anterior chain, so our hip flexors all the way up into our abdominal muscles. We're going to basically move into a split squat. We're going to hold that position, and then we're going to work on moving into some overhead pressing with a little spinal extension. The key here is going to be once we get into the split squat, that rear leg is the one we're really working on mobilizing, so we want to keep that leg active. So I'll kind of guide you through that. So to get set up in your split squat, I would take like a wide stance here. Make sure your hip bones stay squared up forward. We don't want them rotating. Typically, they're going to rotate towards the rear leg. If you can't keep them squared up, then you may have to shorten your stance a little. We want the knee to be as straight as possible. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to sink in on this front leg. You can think about driving the knee forward, and then you may even be able to wiggle that rear leg back. To keep it active, what I want you to really do is drive your toes into the ground and think about contracting your quad muscle to try to get this leg as straight as possible. All the while, I'm keeping my hip bones squared up, and I'm also thinking about kind of pulling my hip back into the socket on this forward leg. Once you've got all that set up and we're holding this position, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a weight and we're gonna press it overhead as we lean back, and then we're coming back here. So we're moving overhead and then we're leaning back as far as we can, and we're hitting reps as we do our hold in the split squat.